Elmer Kenneth Strong, better known as Ken Strong, was born on April 24, 1906 in West Haven, Connecticut. He would end up becoming one of the greatest New York Giants players of all time, eventually having his jersey number retired and being inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But before all of that, before that Hall of Fame career, he had to do what any other athlete had to do. Get through high school, and oh boy did he make his mark on high school sports. Ken Strong attended West Haven High School and would end up becoming the first West Haven High School freshman to get a varsity letter. And this came in the dawn of the 20th century. Ken Strong was born into a highlight-free sports world where athletic accomplishments only lived in the mind's eye. Seeing freshmen play on a varsity sport team is not really that abnormal, but going back some 100 years, it was completely not allowed. Ken Strong, he was such a gifted and versatile athlete that in 1922, West Haven High School baseball coach Harry Knowles asked if freshman Ken Strong could play in a playoff game against rivals Hill House. Ken Strong was granted that, and he went off in that game. Having 3 hits and 4 at-bats, Ken Strong led the team to a 12-7 victory. Baseball was not the only strong suit for Ken Strong. As mentioned before, he did play with the New York Giants of the NFL. That's football. And in high school, he was a truly menacing player, standing at 6'5" at 250 pounds. One time, Ken Strong ran a full 100 yards in just 10 seconds flat in a full football uniform. He was an exceptional running back, but he was an even greater punter, as his punts traveled a usual 60 to 70 yards. Ken Strong would graduate from West Haven High School in 1924 and would go on to New York University for college, being in the class of 1928. The first 3 years of college proved a very solid play for the young athlete, but going into his senior season, Ken Strong turned up the notch just a little bit. Being both a running back and a punter, Ken Strong put up 2,100 rushing yards and had the highest accurate kick percentage in the league. Not to mention, he also scored 162 of the team's 316 points that season, which led the nation. But not only that, not only was Ken Strong a great running back and punter for football, he was still an amazing baseball player. In fact, he would go on to play baseball with the New York Yankees organization as an outfielder. Ken Strong's professional baseball career would actually start while he was still in college. Back in 1929, he played with the New York Yankees organization with their minor league affiliate in New Haven, Connecticut, the New Haven Profs. The Yankees would then sell him, though, to the Detroit Tigers for 5 players and $40,000. And the Tigers considered him to be a better prospect than future Hall of Famer Hank Greenberg. Overall, Ken Strong absolutely tore up at the AA level in the Eastern League and actually set a home run record where he hit 41 home runs. That record would stand until 1999. Overall, Ken Strong could have easily had a solid, possibly even Hall of Fame career at the Major League Baseball level, but a broken wrist would end Ken Strong's Major League Baseball career. Overall, in 366 minor league baseball games comprising of 1,358 at-bats, Ken Strong had 449 hits, 75 home runs, and a .331 batting average. And in fact, his NFL career was taken off as he was in minor league baseball, as he was playing in the NFL during his minor league baseball time with the Staten Island Stapletons. Ken Strong's NFL career started all the way back in 1929 while he was in the minor leagues. He played with the Staten Island Stapletons until his New York Giants debut at the famed Polo Grounds in 1933. Overall, he was mainly used as a punter, but he also was used as a running back. Appearing in a total of 87 games, starting 67 of them, Ken Strong had a total of 1,228 rushing yards with 10 touchdowns. His most notable statement with the New York Giants organization was when he led the team to victory in the 1934 NFL Championship game. Ken Strong would then retire after over a decade in the NFL. He would then have his number 50 jersey retired by the New York Giants organization and was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Strong's old high school, West Haven High School, would then go on to dedicate a football stadium in his name, calling it Ken Strong Stadium. It was built in 1967. Strong was able to see that stadium in person. He would then sadly die though in 1979 due to health complications. Ken Strong though undoubtedly put a mark on both baseball and football. A true multi-versatile athlete, Ken Strong could have had a Hall of Fame career in either direction, but he went fully the football route due to a baseball injury, and he would end up becoming one of the greatest New York Giant punters in the NFL history.